Sa mga Pinoy, paniniwala. Ito yung mga kinagisnan na natin, yung mga naririnig natin sa nanay at tatay natin. For example, yung bata pa lang tayo, when we are out and nasa mall tayo, pag meron tayong gustong ipabili, malamang nasabi din nila sa iyo na, "Anak, we don't have money. We don't have enough money for that. So, stop wanting that." Can you relate about this scenario? I know it is part of the belief system that namana nila from the earlier generation of our Philippine society. Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This is Lino Marshall Jr. once again, and welcome to another episode of our weekly uploads. So today we are going to talk about the old money beliefs that Pinoy should stop doing. Inspiration ko on doing this video is that I've been teaching a lot of Filipino about investing, saving, and personal financial planning about this, and I'm doing a lot of video. As you can see, if you visit my YouTube channel, I've been uploading week after week after week, and because of that, whenever I go into our gathering with my friends, I notice there are still this mindset or mentality that I believe that hinders them from really taking action to start saving. They have this kind of belief system that really brainwash them on not to take action, to deep dive, or or to fully to fully invest and start saving. And I really believe that having this kind of knowledge, of motivation, of inspiration of what I'm doing here, if you absorb this, I really believe that it will help you jump from learning to taking action to implementation. So let's talk about how these old money beliefs that Pinoy should stop doing will help you so that you can start taking action. Let's jump into this. So, number one, let's talk about what is beliefs. Ano nga ba yun, di ba? So, from the point of view of millennials, it is an acceptance that a statement is true or that something exists, or trust, faith, or confidence in someone or something. Sa mga Pinoy, paniniwala. Ito yung mga kinagisnan na natin, yung mga naririnig natin sa nanay at tatay natin. For example, yung bata pa lang tayo, when we are out and nasa mall tayo, pag meron tayong gustong ipabili, malamang nasabi din nila sa iyo na, "Anak, we don't have money. We don't have enough money for that. So, stop wanting that." Can you relate about this scenario? I know it is part of the belief system that namana nila from the earlier generation of our Philippine society. And I believe if we will not break the chain, if we will not break this bullshit chain, bullshit beliefs about this handling money, we will not be able to to step out and to take action. So let's talk about most of the common money belief systems that I really nadidinig ko talaga dun sa mga taong I know that they are not really taking action, but what they don't realize is that they don't have that, they just don't have the knowledge so that they can start. So number one, this is the number one bad money belief. So one day millionaire. You know, alam natin yan, lahat ng most of my friends, after ma-receive yung sahod, biglang pupunta ng mall, pupunta ng kakain sa restaurant, sa favorite nilang restaurant. And all of a sudden, after a few weeks of spending 150 pesos per day coffee, not just early coffee, but afternoon coffee, lunch coffee, evening coffee. Then after 1 week, they will realize that part na sila ng pecha de peligro. Because they have these habits na pag nare-receive nila yung pera, ang first thing na gagawin nila is to pay the bills. That's really given. And number two, they will spend and spend and spend. And after just a week, magtitipid na lang. Diba? So that they can push through to another waiting period of our payday, of receiving that paycheck, so that they can repeat the cycle of being a one day millionaire. 'Di ba? Libre si ganyan, kain sa ganito. And there's nothing wrong about that. Nothing wrong with giving yourself a reward. But if you repeat the cycle without the proper financial foundation, later on you will experience disaster handling your money. Sabi nga nila, if hindi mo kayang ma-handle yung pera mo sa maliit pa lang, it will become disaster as you go along having more money. So, number two, bad money beliefs. Filipino tend to have celebration mentality. Merong binyag, birthday ni kapitbahay, Pasko, piyesta. There's nothing wrong with having celebration. In fact, it is good because you are going to have bonding, and you will develop sense of happiness seeing your loved ones, talking with your loved ones. But it will be bad if you are always having this celebration every time you want to. It will be bad if naapektuhan na yung paggagamitan talaga ng pera. Let's say para talaga sa pag-aaral ni bunso, but then since birthday ni panganay mo, you are going to set aside yung budget para kay panganay so that you can celebrate the birthday of your bunso. And there's nothing wrong about celebration. There's nothing wrong about it. But if it will put you into the, if in a situation where you can help yourself but not having enough of money, I suggest you stop doing this. Yung iba nga, ang nakikita natin, ang nanonotice ko, nangungutang pa so that they can celebrate the fiesta. I've been noticed many Filipino na laging walang pera pero pagdating ng fiesta, laging merong bonggang pagkain, merong bonggang inuman. It is because this is a part of um, Pinoy culture na kailangan na nating i-stop or i-develop, or else we need to improve it. We can celebrate if we have our money, but if we don't have enough money, we can celebrate in a simple way, like with just simple eating out with you and your loved ones. You don't need to invite those people na magkokos din naman na sobra, just so for the sake lang na makapag-celebrate kayo. So I hope that if you have this kind of mentality in your family or tradition, make let this video allow this video to remind you that it's not wrong to celebrate, but we need to prepare for that celebration. We need to to know our limitation when it comes to that celebration. So let's talk about the number three, bad money beliefs. So bad money beliefs, too much pasalubong. I noticed this sa mga kababayan nating OFW. And I know gustong-gusto talaga nila to really splurge as much as giveaways to their kamag-anakans, to their pamangkins, of course, for their anak. It is because they have this guilt kasi pinapalitan nila ng mga pasalubong yung mga panahong wala sila. If you are an OFW, you should always remind yourself that you are that your goal is not to become a forever OFW. Your goal is to earn as much as you can, save as much as you can, invest as much as you can, so that later on those sacrifices that those sacrifices na binigay mo for the family will be enough so that you can sustain them using your investment, using through building businesses, through having financial knowledge. So, there's nothing wrong about giving away, but always remember that your main focus there is for you to be with your family once again for good. And yung hindi ka na aalis, yung hindi ka na magpapaalam, yung wala ka ng panahon na dapat ikaw lang mag-isa at malayo ka sa family mo. Your goal should be creating as much, earning as much as you can so that you can build as much as you can for your family so that hindi ka na magiging OFW ulit. So I hope this helps. So number 4, bad money beliefs of Filipino, comparison. Yeah, I'm really seeing a lot of this, especially on social media. And if you are not properly educated about and using social media, you'll be tempted, you know, to compare yourself to another person. Yari, si kaibigan ko ganyan. Si kaibigan ko ganito may iPhone, dapat may iPhone din ako. Si kaibigan kong ganito, meron siyang sasakyan, dapat may sasakyan din ako. And si ganyan, sa office ko nag-eat out sila, kaya nag-eat out din ako. And the ending, walang natitira sa akin. And if that's the cycle of what you are doing, yung wala nang natitira sa'yo, maybe it's time for you to find a new circle of friends. A true friend uh, a true friend, a true friend will not encourage you to splurge as much if they know that you don't have enough money, if they know your financial capacity. True friend will appreciate you, you know as you are, even if you don't need to impress them, you don't need to be with them as always so that para lang masabing kaibigan mo sila. And friends should always keep us healthy, not just emotionally healthy but financially healthy, because friends should empower one another. So this is really my take here in comparison. And a lot of Filipinos, um, ang sobrang naapektuhan ng ganitong klase ng mindset. You don't need to compare your level 1 to the level 10 of your friend. You don't need to compare your starting point to the mid-level point of your friend. We have our own stages in life, and I believe in that. So you have to know your capacity and respect that capacity so that you will always compare yourself not with your friend but only yourself. You compare yourself in the way you were yesterday. So comparison is good. It's really so that you will know what you need to do. But there's this comparison that I'm talking about. It will kill you financially if you think that it will help you, copying or mimicking all of the material things na meron ng kaibigan mo. Kailangan mong irespeto yung sarili mo, your financial capacity. And then, if I were you, don't let your friend drive your spending habits. You should be aware that you should have a goal that I'm going to spend for my own good. I'm not going to spend just to show up to my friends. So that's my take on comparison. Bad money beliefs na meron ng Pinoy, di bali ng mahirap basta masaya kami mentality. When I remember just when I gave a talk in somewhere in Baseco. So lahat sila, um, most of them middle class, meron sa atin na talagang mahirap lang. And after a talk, merong kumahabang kumakain namin, may nagsabi sa akin ng di bali ng mahirap basta masaya kami. And I respect that. Hindi na ako nagsalita. But then this is my take. here. I'm gonna discuss it here. So, I take when it comes to di bali ng mahirap basta masaya kami mentality. For me, it is a limiting belief, and if we are going to, kung hihimayin natin tong salita na to, we are going to discover that itong ganitong klase ng salita nanggagaling sa taong walang masyadong financial education dahil pinagsasama niya yung money at yung emotion. Here's my take. Posible din naman na maging mayaman ka at masaya ka. Posible din naman na maging mahirap ka at malungkot ka. Posible din naman maging mayaman ka at malungkot ka. So, your financial stability or your financial security is not connected literally on your emotion, on hindi dapat nakadepende yung kasiyahan mo sa pagkakaroon ng maraming pera. So, because if I'm going to choose, if I have options, mas pipiliin ko na maging mayaman at masaya ako. 'Di ba? So dapat burahin natin sa isip natin to. Let's remove this from our mentality that our financial stability, the financial knowledge is really connected with the way we think. Always remember that this kind of belief is will really hinder us from achieving what we want in life. So always think of something big so that you can motivate yourself to take action so that you can start saving. Mas piliin mo na maging financial stable at masaya at the same time. Remove that kind of mentality. No, the number six, the bad money beliefs is constant contentment. Mm, I remember this, yeah, way back 2014 when I was starting out, when I was really planning to start and invest in stock market. And I heard my friend, he told me, sabi niya sa akin, ano naman yung sabi sa Biblia na kailangan kontento tayo. At that point, hindi ako nakapagsalita. Because I don't have much financial knowledge. I don't know how to defend myself that time. But through investing consistently in stock market, through doing saving consistently, and through investing for myself so that I can achieve my this level of financial knowledge, I can say that yes, we kailangan makontento tayo sa buhay, but there's nothing wrong of wanting more so that you can expand yourself so that you can help and bless other people. You know, you just have to define your own contentment. What is contentment for you? Maybe for my friend that time, his contentment definition was just to earn enough. At ayun yung para sa kanya. Well, for me, it's different. Because my contentment for me, having so much more in investment, in my savings, so that I can give more to a lot of people, so that I can help more. Just like what I'm doing. If kontento na ako sa buhay ko, I will not create this kind of videos to help you, to bless you, to motivate you, to inspire you. I will not create this kind of video if my definition of contentment is for only for myself. You know, when I started doing these blogs and videos, I make a promise. I will never be contented unless I bless even one person a day. Even one person a day in my life. I don't care if nobody's watching this video. I don't care if I only have few subscribers. If you are being blessed by this video, then I'll be contented. But I will be also be motivated so that I will create more video so that we can reach out to a lot of Filipinos so that we can bless them, we can give them knowledge when it comes to this thing. So for me, create your own definition of contentment. It should not only be about you. it should be bigger than you so that you can be of service to a lot of Filipino, so that you can bless more and more people. So that's all, if you have, if you, if, if I miss something about, the belief system of Pinoy, you can comment it down below. But, bibigyan ko kayo ng financial inspiration from T. Harv Eker. Rich people believe I create my life, and poor people believe life happens to me. So you have to choose, and I hope you choose to create your own life. So ayun lang guys. So if you love this video and if may natutunan kayo through this video, kindly hit the like and subscribe button. I've been doing lots of informational videos about finances, inspiration and motivation. So guys, I know I hope that na may natutunan kayo, and I want to congratulate you, and I want to honor your time spending here in my channel. So if you're still watching, I know that it will bless you financially, and I pray for more prosperity to happen into your life. Thank you so much for your time. See you again on my next vlog. Thank you so much.